Thank you so much for watching the Bunkies YouTube channel. My name is John, and we talk about home tech, things going on in the world, and other ways to save money, like the video we're doing today. So recently, I came home to a loud beeping noise in my house, and it was my APC UPS unit. So this unit, I don't know how old it is. I should have looked that up before doing this video. But it's pretty darn old, and it's been going for quite a long time. Now, when the power does go out, it typically blinks and at max goes down for maybe 10 minutes. We don't have things in Colorado such as rolling blackouts or power really going out for a significant amount of time. Now, recently we did have a windstorm where the power was out for 4 hours, but this does a pretty good job of supporting my modem and my router. So I have a run-of-the-mill Comcast. I bought it from Best Buy, but Comcast modem, as well as an upgraded network, which is the Unify Dream Machine Pro, and then I believe it's a TP-Link, can't quite see it from here, switch, and then it runs a PoE as well to the access point. And if you want to see any of that, please do let me know. But this runs it typically for those blinks where the power will go out for about 10-15 minutes. I've also had a NAS drive on it. It's a 10-year-old NAS drive. It's the 1511 by Synology. And I haven't tested how long it actually goes, but we've never had an issue where it's gone down long enough. I shouldn't say never. We have had an issue, but it's been a long time. So after all the beeping, it says replace battery. It starts beeping red. I don't know if you can see that. So I pulled the battery out, which is just this big cover here. And I just want to show you what I'm doing with this particular battery. So here's the battery here. It's an APC genuine RBC. Now I was about to spring on buying this for $44.99. Which seems a little steep for what it is, because most likely I'm going to get a battery that's been sitting in a warehouse for a year and a bit. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. And one of the reviews said, and there's 8,425 reviews as of this recording, said peel off the sticker and you'll see who actually makes the battery. So I just picked at it here and peeled it off. Now I've already done this and put it on the back. And now it shows who actually makes the battery, which is CSB Battery. And this one's the GP1272F2. And the model I'm replacing is the APC 550 UPS. So let's head over to Amazon and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so here we are on Amazon, and this is the battery I have. So you can see it here, the same exact label. And the only difference I've noticed besides the massive price hike for the silver label is this plastic, I don't know, shoe thing for the positive terminal. On my particular battery, it has a red for positive and black on the battery itself. Here it's really faint and hard to see. Now the battery label is this right here, and it's missing this plastic shoe. And mine even looks different from the one on Amazon, just probably because it's so old. But I don't need the shoe. I can very well figure out the red wire goes to the red terminal and the black wire goes to the black terminal. And if you look, we have a $10 savings from $44 to $34.99 almost immediately. And if you read some of these reviews here, people have said that this particular unit that I'm looking for works and it fits. If you have any questions about what works and fits, measure your battery or at least find the listing and then see what the battery's dimensions are. Let's see, does it have the dimensions? Come on. Man, a lot of fluff. It's definitely got that. Here we go. So you don't even have to own a ruler. You can just say this is the dimensions. Let me skip down here. And you just got to make sure it's going to fit. Of course, this one, let's see. No dimensions? Okay, you'd have to measure. I guess you'd have to ask people to see if this really does work. But to take it even further, I found this Mighty Max battery, which has, is that more reviews? I think it's half. 4,000 reviews is pretty darn good. And it also mentions this model number battery, and the price is less than half. So I am going to go ahead and order this and see if it works. But $18.99 versus $44.99 is a huge savings. So I did just want to point out, if you have an APC, and I'm sure other companies do this too, peel this sticker off and see ultimately what is underneath it to basically save some serious cash that you can spend on other hardware. Well, that's it. This is just a short, quick video on how to save money on UPS battery replacements. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comments. If you want to know about any other tech stuff I have lying around, also ask in the comments, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching.